There it is. 138-83 is the final score. This is the worst game in Miami Heat history, playoff history. There were worse games than this, but this is just downright terrible. Just awful. It looked like, coming into this game, the Heat, well, at least pretended that they're going to ball out. But it just felt like going into this game, especially in game four, they looked like they just flat out gave up. They just waved a white flag against the Cavaliers. Didn't even show fight at all. And the season ended the way that it was going to be expected. At home, you had just your worst game in history. You did not even attempt. I mean, you did not attempt to play hard. This is a Heat team that gave up all words, but no walk. You know the expression of you talk, then you walk the walk. The Heat did none of that. They just talked. They tried to respond, and they get flat out embarrassed by the Cleveland Cavaliers. And I'm disappointed, and I'm embarrassed, and humiliated myself. This is pathetic. This Heat team was horrible from start to finish. Remained mid. You traded away Jimmy Butler, who, in all fairness, quit on us because I'm not even gonna go there. You already know what I'm talking. You already know what I'm talking about. And the Cavaliers swept the Miami Heat in the first round and winning this game 138-83. Donovan Mitchell, of course. Jaron Allen, of course. Max Strus only had a three-pointer. Bevan Mobley, of course. DeAndre Hunter, of course. And Ty Jerome once more. You have some nice plays. For example, Davion Mitchell half-court shot. That was nice. That was his only three-pointer in the game. But then there was response by Ty Jerome in the third quarter buzzer beater. To give you context, look at the starting lineup, right? Andrew Wiggins, Bam Adebayo, Khalil Ware, Davion Mitchell, and Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero's only three was a field goal from the transition three that started off the game. He was awful in this game. This is the guy you want to get a max extension of, who only produced 4 points in the elimination game? What about Davion Mitchell? 8 points. Khalil Ware, just 2 points. Bam Adebayo, 13 points. Andrew Wiggins, 12 points. None of them made 20 points. Nobody made 20 points except for Nikola Jovic out of all the people, who had an awful game two, miserable game two, and he had his best game. Nikola Jovic was like the only one who was playing. 24 points, 4 for 9 3-pointers, 8 for 15 field goals, with 4 for 4 free throws, with 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals and a block. I mean, shut up, critics. That's what he's trying to say. But nothing to talk about. I mean, there was a challenge in the game regarding who has the possession of the ball. But what's the point of talking about that? 19,600 people went to this game, and I'm surprised people even went to this game. I was expecting more like the Panthers folks. We're going to go to Emirates Bank Arena, which they should. Honestly, they should have went to that game instead of this one, because this is just a misery of a beatdown. You spent a lot of money, lots of money to go to this game just to see our favorite team get embarrassed, destroyed, blown out to smithereens. It's a joke. It's honestly a joke. Why do you charge that much money to the people who was going to the game just to see the team get smited, get destroyed by the Cavaliers? Just why? And let me ask a better question. When you have a white T-shirt that has a whiteout on it, why should they buy it? Why the hell should Heat fans buy the shirt? There was a time when you fuckers gave it away. Cheap assholes. I thought the Marlins are cheap. But the Miami Heat ownership, man, I swear, Mickey Arison, I'm losing respect for you, man. I really am. What the hell was that? And more importantly, what the hell was this game? In the first quarter, you get outscored 43-17. Our only lead was 3-2. Then you commit a turnover, and more turnovers. 19 turnovers in this game. Our large lead was 1. Their large lead was 60. Fucking 60. Cavaliers are a fantastic team. They have everything in place to win a championship. And what does the Miami Heat have? No leadership. A couple of our players try to have the leadership role, but they don't have the leadership role. Who is the guy? I don't even know if I want to continue to talk about this, to be honest. I mean, Tyler Hero, or Davion Mitchell, rather, half-court 3. But still, 43-17 first quarter. That's outrageous. And in the second quarter, you get outscored 29-16. And a halftime score would be 72-33. That's a 39-point deficit. Insanity. And in the third quarter, it's still not better. You still get outscored by 9, 39-30. And in the fourth quarter, what else? I don't know what to talk about, to be honest here. I mean, do you want me to talk about Donovan Mitchell again? Do you want me to talk about the Ty Jerome half-court buzz beater in the third quarter? There's nothing to talk about here, folks. Nikola Jovic had a good game, but everyone else was lackluster. It's smothered by the Cavaliers defense. Nothing to talk about. There's really nothing to talk about. Let's go over the Cavaliers box score. Let's just call it. All right. Evan Mobley with 17 points with 2 for 4 in three-pointers, 6 for 9 in field goals with 3 for 4 free throws with 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Jared Allen with 14 points with 5 for 5 in free throws, field goals, 4 for 4 free throws. There it is. 12 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 steals. He has a double-double this game. Donovan Mitchell, of course, 22 points for him, 4 for 8 in three-pointers, 8 for 15 in field goals, 2 for 2 free throws with 5 assists and a steal. It looked like he was having a blast at Cleveland. Why the hell should he want to leave Cleveland at this point? Just why? Max Strus, just a three-pointer with 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. Sam Morril with 9 points with 3 for 7 in three-pointers with 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal. And then off the bench, you got DeAndre Hunter with 19 points with 3 for 4 in three-pointers, 6 for 11 in field goals, 4 for 5 in free throws with 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal. Ty Jerome with 18 points with 3 for 5 in three-pointers with 5 for 8 in field goals, 5 for 5 in free throws with 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and a block. And then Javonte Green, 11 points with 1 for 2 in three-pointers, 3 for 4 in field goals, 4 for 4 free throws with 3 rebounds and 2 assists. Eliminated the Miami Heat. Not only eliminated them, but a sweep towards the Miami Heat. I got the prediction wrong. I said that the Miami Heat was going to win one game. I was hoping they could get a win, but they waved the white flag. They looked like they checked out. And honestly, Honestly, to tell you the truth, 2 things I want to speak my mind of. To tell the truth, folks, I think this is for the best. This is for the best because this should be a fucking wake-up call for Pat Riley to make a goddamn move or 2 in the summer off season to get somebody that's going to fill in that superstar role that we need. The trades need to happen. Trades absolutely need to happen. The Jimmy Butler trade was clearly a downgrade. And now the Warriors have a 3-1 lead over the Houston Rockets with Jimmy Butler. This is an embarrassing situation for the Miami Heat. It should never, ever, under any circumstances, have led to this. And then number 2, to tell you the truth, number 2, during that 10-game losing streak, I was actually kind of checked out. I really wanted to check out and stop recapping the Miami Heat for the rest of the season. I was really thinking about stop doing a recast on the Miami Heat for the rest of the season during that 10-game losing streak. When they lost their 10th game in a row, I was right. I was ready to tell you guys, hey, I don't think I could do this no more. This is a disappointing season, and I should stop right here for the sake of my mental health, but for everyone's mental health, to not watch the Miami Heat. Stop supporting this front office until they get it right, because we deserve better. This is a really good team that has no structure, no leadership. That front office don't even know how to utilize it. And Eric Spoelstra, poor him. He had a lot of problems with the roster. He had a lot of problems, and some of them were his fault too. The starting lineups weren't that great. His decision makings were not that good. I'm sorry, they weren't that good. I loved Spo, but some of his decision makings were not that great this season. But that's the video for another day. That's the video for another day for the review. I don't know what I'm going to do to review. I don't think I'm going to do it right. I don't think I'm going to do it right away. I think I'm going to save it for a couple of days. Maybe on Friday or so. Yeah, possibly Friday. Because because maybe tomorrow. Well, actually, no, not tomorrow, because I want to do the draft video, then another Marlins game. So maybe Wednesday or Friday. I don't know yet. I'll have to make a decision, because Thursday I do intend to not record any videos on Thursday unless something crazy happens. But Thursday, there's no games at all on Thursday, so I want to take advantage and just enjoy the day off, the very rare day off. You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, man, the Heat season is done, and we deserve it. We deserve to get our asses slaughtered. The Heat did that to themselves, and honestly, this should be a wake-up call. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, man. For those who stuck around for me from start to finish, thank you all so much for watching the Miami Heat videos. Despite certain circumstances with the 10-game losing streak and a lot of blown leads that happened in the season, despite all that, I still had fun talking to you guys. I still had a blast making these videos, even though some of them were just outrageously bad. But I still had fun talking to you guys. It was a pleasure, man. And with that, I'd like to say thank you all so much for watching. And if you like this one, please hit the like button, subscribe our content, because Miami TV guys are back. And what he does, he will write through with you for your entertainment you deserve. This is Miami TV sign off, folks. Thank you again. Good night.